I mean, it was a struggle, but you know, when you're on the road, you got to stay together and you got to figure out a way to win somehow. If my daughter was here, and I told her and her husband, "Hey, I'll take a 1-point nail biter right this minute." We're sitting at breakfast if you tell me we're going to get the win. And you know, I thought second half defensively we did some much better things, like as we have been. Early in the half, we gave up some dribble penetration. Once we kind of figured that out and stayed in front of them, then we were fine. And we did just enough offensively to get the job done. We had, I think, 2 breakaways, maybe 3 breakaways where we should have had layups, and we fumbled the ball a little bit, whatever. They got back into play and fouled us, and we missed. I think on one, somebody missed 2, and then Gary just hit 1. Gary missed 2, and then we had another one where we only made 1. I mean, you know, when you get those steals and breakaways, you gotta finish them. And you know, but overall, I was proud of how the guys hung in there. They didn't fold up when they could have, and they kept defending. And then we got secondary rebounders in there defensively in the second half. In the first half, they had 6 points off stickbacks. Second half, they had 2. First half, they had 6 free throws. Second half, they had 2. So we defended without fouling, and we kept them off the glass.
And you held them scoreless for the last 4+ minutes.
Yeah, 4+ minutes.
Anything differently then? You just tell them, you know, we got to win with defense here?
Yeah, I mean, every huddle, every time out, that's all that matters, guys. Defend and rebound, you know, take care of the ball on the offensive end. Just make sure we get a shot. If they go in, they go in. If they don't, go back, defend and rebound again. And, you know, obviously, I mean, Kev made a big 3. Just gave us a little bit of separation there. And, you know, we had 2 or 3 other opportunities point blank at the rim, and we didn't get them in the basket. But instead of being deflated, instead of then giving in on the other end, we were able to, you know, continue to defend. So
Kevin also went with a big steal. They called timeout there, like 40 seconds left, whatever. They're still within 4, and he comes up with the steal.
Yeah.
So
huge.
Yeah.
How do you? I'm sorry. At this point of the year, you're 14-5. I think you would take that after 19 games ago if they told you that. Where would you evaluate the team right now?
Well, we're a team in progress still. I mean, we're nowhere near at how good we can be, you know. And we've still got some inconsistent guys. One night they give you something, one night they don't. You know, we're beginning to get more and more consistent guys, but you know, we got to add to that pile. And you know, we got to keep growing. We just got to keep growing. And you know, we've had some success again, 3 games in a row. Now, how will we handle that? That's the key. How will we handle it? Will we let it make us soft? Will individual things become more important than team things? You know, because that's what happens to you when you win. You're winning. We're winning, coach, but you know, I want to play a few more minutes. We're winning, coach, but I want a shot or 2 more. You know, we're winning. Will that happen, or will we be finally mature enough to say, hey, look, all that matters is that we're winning?
How do you keep that from happening?
Yeah, you got to address it. You have to address it. You have to keep talking to them about it. And you know, I wrote on the board, youth is, I used the expletive, but youth is tough, you know, because you haven't been through enough. It's hard to be mature about, you know, sometimes when things don't go your way. And you know, but right now I think we've got a core group of guys that are really, really bought in, and we got to keep those guys bought in. We got to keep adding to that, and we can get a lot better. We can get a lot better, you know, offensively and defensively. And to me, and this is nothing against Central Florida. We're not making a couple of really silly plays. We should have held them in the 30s. I thought we could have held them in the 30s, you know.
When you said before every huddle, we talked defense, was that more today than maybe other games because the shots weren't falling, or is that just all?
Every game. That is, again, Coach Cronin, from the very beginning, we used to preach to our team, how are we going to win on days we don't make shots? There's only one way, and that's to defend and rebound. Then you'll win a close game. If you defend and rebound and your shots are going, then you win going away. It happened to Temple. You know, shots started going in the second half. You know, we won by a big margin. Tonight, you know, missed some free throws, missed some easy point blank shots, couldn't get a jumper to go, okay, until Kevin made that one. And because we kept defending, kept getting back, kept defending, and kept rebounding, we won a close game. And then at the end, obviously with the fouls, it got pushed out a little bit. But
very good. Thank you.